still here with the Commissioner of Police.
Yes, so, Commissioner, I'm a bit worried about the influx of a lot of these good boys, especially in the island area. If you're going from Ikoyi VI, there are some areas in that place where you see lots of them. Even when you're driving down to Lekki Expressway, there are so many. Get into Ikate, Freedom Way, and all those areas. And it seemed like most of them are really not doing anything, just holding on to see a problem with your car, and then everybody just comes in. Sometimes some of them pretend to help you, go in the traffic. Is there any plan that the Lagos State government has to sort of sanitize those areas and probably put these people somewhere?
Yes, there is a very big plan towards that, because we are worried too. Their presence on the streets is scaring, and if they are allowed to remain there, they will start robbing and start taking valuables from innocent pedestrians and commuters. Last week, myself and the Commissioner for Environment and Youth had a meeting, and we are working out strategies of removing them from the streets. In the next 2-3 weeks, I think we'll be able to make a good record.
So what's the plan?
We'll be able to move them out of the street, and those of them that we think will be rehabilitated, will be rehabilitated. Those we see as maybe adding criminal, we deal with them within the ambit of the law.
All right, let me take this call. Ebonlua is calling from Ejigbo. Thanks for calling, Ebonlua.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I know you are talking about security and learning from that. But what I want to ask is, what is happening to the new introduced ECMR? Are the police supposed to ask about it now? Has it been launched? Please, I want the Honorable Commissioner to please give us a little bit of education on it.
Do you know what I was talking about?
Thank you.
ECMR, registration of vehicle particulars.
Okay. What was his question?
Do you know about it? Has it been launched? When is it going to be working?
The ECMR is already on, and is about registration of vehicles, particulars, and it's done so that we'll be able to link the owners of vehicles with their particulars, with their names and other identity other things that will make them identifiable. And this is aimed at helping us to recover especially stolen vehicle, to prevent criminal activities. It doesn't even end with vehicles alone. It has to do with every other thing. Like, you remember in United States of America, with your driver's license, your driver's license will give details about you. So that's what we are working on, so that if we have all this detail about everybody, if a crime is committed, it will help us to detect that crime and nip the criminals easily. Arrest the criminal.
Waike is asking a question here. Says that we don't see security on Ikorodu Road, Eko Bridge, and Western Avenue, especially because of the traffic, temporary closure of Third Mainland Bridge. It's causing quite a lot of traffic. So do you have men in that area? Or
no, we don't see what?
They don't see police around that area. That's where we last month's work, though. But the issue of security.
On Ikorodu Road.
Ikorodu Road, Eko Bridge, and Western Avenue. So there's a lot of congestion now because of the partial closure of Third Mainland Bridge.
I know. We have policemen on these streets. I don't know. We have policemen in uniform in Mufti. We have more of them in Mufti these days because of the issue of traffic robbery and one chance. We want to use undercover men to detect this crime. Okay. Because once they see men in uniform, they try to, not to carry out their acts at that moment. But the moment we have more of this Mufti wearing policemen, it will be easy for us to arrest them.